exclusive live radar, and 9-day forecast. So you'll know first. This is First Alert Weather.
Speaking of the live Doppler radar, here it is, quite active, especially most of the day. A little bit of light rain over eastern Kansas. It's right through here. Moderate rainfall now around Holton and moving northward, not moving northward, but extending northward on the Kansas side. But pockets of moderate rainfall continue on the Missouri side. And you go anywhere from just north of Kearney along I-35 and Diagonal all the way down through eastern Jackson County, all the way down to even look at Warrensburg, just north of there. So well needed rainfall. Everybody needs rainfall. I'm just sad to say that not everybody's going to get any rain out of this. However, the chances are still there for late tonight through the overnight hours. But on this Saturday night, things look kind of nice and quiet, a little cool on the plaza. We're down to 65 degrees. Wind speeds have been very, very light and variable direction. And when you see 100% relative humidity, it means the air is fully saturated. It just can't hold any more moisture, all right? And that's how it's going to be for the next few hours. Now, right now, though, temperature-wise, Maryville's at 69 with St. Joseph, along with Cameron. Chillicothe at 70. 70 for Hiawatha, Atchison, Leavenworth. You're down to 67. Looking good for Lawrence at 69. Areas like Ottawa, Kansas at 70. A lot of cloud cover for Missouri and eastern Kansas, and a lot of moisture. And look at the counterclockwise rotation, this little movement here of the light rainfall. The line you see up here, that's cooler air working its way in out of Canada towards us. And that line of precipitation is expected to move through here, giving us that another chance of rain for the overnight. And yes, it's going to keep our temperatures below normal, at least for the next 48 hours. This is Future Scan for tomorrow morning. That leading edge of that cooler air, look at the arrows also. There's your light to moderate rainfall. It continues to move about, let's say, in a southeast direction around 10:30 in the morning. Once you get past midday, you're left with a lot of cloudiness and little spotty light rain showers. So the rain chances are really completely out of here at about 3:30 tomorrow afternoon. You'll have clearing skies by tomorrow night, and then the cool air kind of takes over for early next week. 72 for expected high for tomorrow. Your rain chances and impact hours will be in the morning hours, and then we'll start to see a little bit of clearing by late afternoon into the evening hours. How much rainfall? All right, most of you will get less than an inch. Pockets of maybe 1 inch, like in the yellow areas, and that's really about it, but we'll take every drop we can get. 9-day forecast. I told you about how early next week's gonna be cooler, right? Look at this, 52 for the morning start, high of 75. Low humidity for Monday and Tuesday. Great days ahead. Wednesday, we start to warm up just a bit with a high of 85. Getting back to that little more humidity and more like summer, a taste of it. By the end of next week, a few showers expected for Friday and Saturday. Daytime highs approaching mid to upper 80s.